Hey, guess what? Looks like we're going live again. Isn't that weird?
Oh, I know.
I'm on Instagram Live right now, but how do I change the image so I can see myself? The image isn't great here. There's demands on the internet connectivity here. We're back live. You probably knew that, right? Most other Red Dead actors are live right now too. Who knew? The streets are crowded with people here in Tombstone, Arizona, and they're going to come by and say hello, but not for a few more minutes anyway. So what we're doing now is we're signing group shots, and I'm going to try and get one. I'm going to get one so I can show you what we're doing. Just a second.
I don't know. No.
Long time no see. How are you? Good. How are you? Oh yeah.
So, what we're doing right now is we're signing group shots on this Streamily method, and you know it's a big 8x10 or 11x17 poster, really, of all of our Red Dead people. I haven't counted it, but there must be at least 15 or 20 of the characters on it, and we're all signing that, and that also is available through Streamily. Offhand, I don't know the price, but it's moving around, and eventually it'll get to me. I think we've got at least 30 or 40 or 50 to sign. So, anybody have any questions? Glad we're in here. Glad the AC is working. No, Dutch didn't take me to Tahiti. That was the destination, right? Let's get out of here. Head for the South Pacific. A few palm trees. Well, it feels like the South Pacific here in southern Arizona. Quite a destination. If you ever want to go someplace completely different, I'd say this ranks pretty high. All right. Do I have a favorite book or play? Wow. Well, always been partial to Shakespeare, you know. You know who wrote magnificent plays, and not a lot of them, was Chekhov. You know, even if you don't read a lot of plays, reading The Seagull or The Cherry Orchard or Three Sisters, each character is so well defined. Actors sometimes talk about, oh, I'm playing a small part in this play. Well, that can be because the character is not very well defined, and you feel like a messenger, really. You're coming on stage with information about the plot line or some part of the narrative, and then you disappear. In Chekhov, even the characters with fewer lines have a lot going on inside them. So I'm a huge Chekhov fan. My glasses are awesome. Well, glad you like them. You know, I'd plug the company, but what's the point? Hello, old man, Micah. Yeah, well, that's exactly what Micah would say. Hey, look, it's certainly true. I'm the oldest guy in here. Well, who played the game? Micah's great. Peter. Yeah, he's down there. He plays Micah. Peter's an interesting guy, right? Nothing boring about Peter. Can I say something en français? Bonjour tout le monde. C'est un grand plaisir pour moi, ici, à Tombstone, Arizona. Il fait bien chaud ici. J'ai soif toujours. I woke up this morning, gosh, it's so dry here, you know? I could barely open my mouth. Everything was sticking. I guess you just deal with that. Yeah. Thanks for joining up, everybody. Can I say Fenton? No. Hello, Fenton. That was fun, wasn't it? Some of those stories, you know? And they develop slowly because, you know, the powers that be at Rockstar wouldn't always give us the whole storyline. So you think, well, we're heading off, we're pretending to be someone else here, you know, I think we're heading for a bar, or something falls off a wagon. It wasn't very clear, and then eventually, oh, I see what we're trying to do, right? What's my opinion on RDR Remaster? You know, I don't really have an opinion on it. The technology keeps improving, keeps advancing, and they find new ways to present it. You know, more pixels can fit on the screen, and right, it's like this new. I think it's the Oppenheimer film was shot in 65 millimeter. You know, 35 is sort of old fashioned. I don't know. It costs a lot more to do these things, but they're all shooting for quality. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. The cutest old man I've seen. Gee, thanks, Disquali. Yeah. Well, my daughters would agree with you. You know? I still have daughters. I don't have grandchildren, but I'm at the age where I could have grandchildren. And maybe that'll happen someday. Should we do a brief tour? You want to do that? We'll do a brief tour. Okay. We're going to walk around here. There's one of the helpers.
Hello.
Right? We're all lucky enough to have helpers at our tables who can take photos and stuff like that. All right, guess we're going to walk around. I'm going to turn the camera away from me. There's Steve. Right? Say hi, Steve. There's Dutch. Say hi, Dutch.
Hi, Dutch.
All right, there you go. There's Mrs. Grimshaw.
Howdy from Miss
Hey,
Grimshaw.
there's Mia.
Hello.
Hello, and beautiful Mason. Well, maybe I'm not supposed to talk about him too much, but he's there. He just turned 6. Hey, look at that. We're all here. There's a Marshall. There's Gabrielle. Joe.
What's up?
Hey, buddy.
Oh, that's good light. We look great.
You do look great.
Yeah.
Look who's here, hanging out together.
Hey, what's going on? We're on another live stream. We're on 2 live streams at the same time.
Just, yep, look at that. Pass those down. I need to sign some. Hello, you. Hello. There's Mick. I'm getting all this pause due to poor connection, so I'm not sure how much of that you saw. But that was a tour of this room we're in today and tomorrow. And when this Streamily is done, which I guess will be soon, no one's entirely sure who's in charge here. But when Streamily is done, people are going to come in. They're lined up outside, down the block. This is a town of, village of 1,500 people. As I said earlier, it's only here to host events like this, right? I think big institutions bring their employees here for a little rest and relaxation. Anyway, we've got it this weekend. Red Dead. It's Red Dead Nation, right? Glad you're joining us. I should have sat me next to Ben. Well, he's right over there. He's 15 feet away. I can shout at him if I need to. Yeah. Hey, look at that. My first group shot. Thanks, Aaron. So, just to show you, this is what it looks like. Right? It's pretty nice. And everybody signs it. Looks like I'm one of the last. And there's got to be at least 15, 18 of us on here. So I'm going to write a little something. This goes out to Michaela Bailey. Yeah. Michaela hopes we're staying hydrated and cool. Yeah, important. Doing our best. Thank you, Michaela, for reaching out to us. Let me see now. There I am, right in the middle. Yep. It just brings back memories, you know. You look at even just the photos, it brings back memories, and you think, yeah, this is great. Oh, I know, these things are not cheap, and I'm sorry you have to pay so much for them. You know, if you got the money, go for it, and if you don't worry, you're still part of Red Dead. All right. I think this pen is running out of ink. Robbie, here you go, buddy. Thank you. Oh, here, Aaron, can you hand that to him? Thanks. Got another one here for Jeremy. If we ran out of ink, we're in big trouble.
Do you need another silver?
Yeah, I do need another silver. Thank you, Aaron. It's great to have these assistants helping us, you know. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Aaron's down here from Ann Arbor, Michigan. Say hi, buddy.
Howdy, y'all.
He's a Red Dead fan, right? I tell you, that's if you ever have a con coming near you, a Red Dead con coming near you, and you think, gosh, I wish I could be involved with that. See if you can find out who's producing it, you know, locally, who's in charge, and volunteer as an assistant, as a signer, as an assistant to us, the actors, and you get to hang out with us all day long, and you'll always get a tip at the end of the day too, right? Okay, all right, Jeremy. Thanks, buddy. Here you go, Robbie. Thanks, Aaron. Sometimes these messages are lengthy. RRB 18. I think that's who's sending this. Doors are about to open. Here you go, Robbie. Thanks for joining up, guys. I'll say hi to you or answer any questions if I can. This is RRB 19. Maybe they're related. Let me try a different color here. Chevreuil dans les cercueils. Well, I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds good. Yeah. Okay. Another one's coming. How tall am I? You know, I'm at an age where I'm starting to shrink. That's what they say, right? The spine's getting shorter. I always used to say I was just under 6 feet. course, my father used to say that too, and he never got above 5'9", 5'9". I think I was 5'11" until about 10 years ago, and now I seem to be 5'10" and a half. Right, the doctor measured me about 2 months ago. So there you go. Wouldn't it be fun? It'd be fun to do another Red Dead, a prequel. Young Hosea. What would that look like? When Dutch was normal, right? And Arthur, well, he would still be grunting and groaning. The thing is, our whole Red Dead 2 story kind of begins with the introduction of all those guys, right? If it were a prequel, we still wouldn't all be in it. It would probably be following Arthur, right, and where he was before. Do I have a favorite quote? I have a lot of favorite quotes. I think the message of love that Hosea conveys at times is important. Love isn't a quality we talk about much in 2023, is it? Everybody's challenging everyone else. Hey, we got some dogs here. Why not? How's the experience? The experience is great. It's good. It's good to see so many people. You know, and I'm just talking about our gang. It's like I said, it's like a high school reunion, you know. And everybody's happy again. And you remember all the good times, and they were all good times. We didn't have any bad times. You know, when you're working on a game or on a SAG contract, Screen Actors Guild. We are on strike right now, by the way. We are on strike. I'm sure you know that. But when you're working on a contract, everybody's in a good mood and everybody is very well behaved. Why? Because we're being paid pretty well. And you want to hold on to that job. And you want to act it as well as you can. Got any jokes? Yeah, I've got some. Hey, buddy, how are you?
So, did you tell him? Not yet. He's doing this live.
Oh, they're starting to scream outside. Shall we go take a look? Sure. Let's go take a look and see who's outside. All right? I'll be right back there. Gonna take a peek. Thanks, buddy. All right. We're just taking a peek here. Look at that. That's Red Dead Nation. Howdy, guys. Woo! Boy, I feel like a rock star. There we are. We're back. Paused due to poor connection again. I don't know if you can see that. There's a lot of people outside. You know. I mean, inside, you guys know, we're actors. We're actors who played important parts that are very important in your lives, and that's great. And I relish this time to spend with you here virtually, and then for the people who come in. But we're not, you know, brain surgeons or even rock stars or anything like that. Who would I scream for? I wonder who I would scream for. Hour for 3+ hours. Saw Bob Dylan years ago with the band. Yeah. And I'll tell you how old I am. The first rock group I saw live was Cream. Yeah, Eric Clapton, Jack Bruce, Ginger Baker. When I was a kid in like 1970, I think, before any of you were born. All right, RBR 70. Well, here we go. Hey, Robbie. Thanks, Aaron. To Thomas. Writing one for you, Thomas. Got to find a pen that works. Yeah. And Peter, who plays Micah, of course, signs with such a massive signature. No one else can fit their name on. Look at little Jose. All right, guys. There's always more. They're not all big, you know. Some of these are small. This is 8 by 10. It's the same, one of the same pictures, right? The whole gang. And I'm sure it sells for less than the big one. All right. To NA. To NA. All right, NA. Did you just... Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. You see? Okay. Keona. Keona, that's a nice name. A lot of people out there, Aaron.
Oh, yeah. Here you go, Robbie.
Humayun. Or Humayun Khan. All right. You're running around.
I am.
All right, Adam. Your poster's going to get pretty crowded.
Yeah, go quick. As soon as those two are done, the mayor is here to talk to you.
All right, this one.
As quick as you can.
I still don't have a backpack.
Here we go. Yeah, that goes on it. Thank you. I'm sorry. What's your wife's name?
Candace.
Candace. Thank you. All right. I've been told to speed up.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. We are at 10 minutes till the mayor of Tombstone is here.
The mayor of Tombstone is here.
Thank you, Alice. This is a great day. We've had a lot of different letters and different events, but I think this is the first one in the direct outstanding. And I welcome you to Tombstone. And I think very much that. Having said that, I made a proclamation.
Proclamation. I'll turn it.
Kind of short, but it says it's a proclamation by the office of mayor of the city of Tombstone. Whereas Tombstone, being the nation's #1 western town, desires to extend our authentic 1881 reality to new audiences via media. And whereas recognizing Wild West theme gaming,
Proclamation for us.
celebrate video games, worldwide online players.
I don't imagine you can hear that. Nice message from the mayor.
This is on the 26th day of October. I think you put all of and everybody, each one of you, proclamation of the community makes an amendment. Prepared some honorary citizens.
We'll all be made honorary citizens of Tombstone, Arizona.
What you guys just, when I call you, yeah, stand right here, I'm going to swear you all in.
He's going to swear us in.
I'm a deputy.
You're next.
Gosh, he's going to swear us all in. Well, you know what? All right. We're all being sworn in. There's Big Dutch.
Weed off.
Yep. Excuse me, Joe. Curzon.
Got everybody?
Thank you.
Everybody raise your right hand.
We'll give them out.
Oh,
I want you to repeat after me.
I
Solemnly swear
solemnly swear
that I will be a good citizen
that I will be a good citizen
of the city of Tombstone.
of the city of Tombstone.
I won't cause any bar fights, chase any women, or... Okay, we'll leave
All right.
We'll leave that part out. By the power vested in me as the mayor of Tombstone, I make you all honorary citizens, and we have a certificate.
All right. Guys, I'm going to say goodbye now. There's a lot going on here. I'll try and check back in later, all right?
Thank you.
Love you all very
Take
much.
a ride on the...
Outlaws for life.
Thank you.